All right. Actually, I'm going to clear the energy really quickly. All right. I'm going to answer your question first. Let me pull that up really quickly. All right. Excuse me. Sorry, love. I'm sorry, this name is throwing me off. I'm so sorry. I said Camissa. Is it Camissa? Okay, all right. Maybe I should throw my glasses on. Shit. I was like, what the name? Is she the right person working as my office manager? It's two separate questions. Okay, what's it? The way I couldn't figure that out. Okay, is Camissa the right person working? Yes. Ooh, okay, it did shuffle. Okay, let's see. I'm doing time. This is okay, there we go. Working as an office manager. Yeah, strong yes. Strong yes. 2 yes cards. This is somebody. Is she really pretty? Is she pregnant? She must be either she's a Libra or a Taurus, or she just gives really beautiful energy off. But then there's also this energy of somebody that's like gonna get down to the nitty grit and get the job done. Courageous type energy, very brave type energy. But these are 2 yes cards. Let's see here. What are her intentions working there? Maybe she just likes a lot of luxury items. I don't know. She likes nice things. Is what it gives. It gives her like nice things. Let's see here. That coin is what her intentions are. Her intentions are to bring in the coin. Okay, so let's see here. She may feel like it's a lot on her plate. There goes the Empress energy. I don't know if she's pregnant or not, but that came up again. Again, I don't know if she just likes, like I say, likes nice things. Interesting. Yeah, buddy, she like to spend the money, honey. This is like shopaholic type energy is what I'm really getting. Louis Vuitton, Chanel, you know. Let's see. There's something about this job that she was not aware of, or maybe she didn't prep herself for. It was unseen in her eyes, let's say that. So she's trying to have to balance that. There's this energy of like a stalemate, or like not getting past something. There's an impasse going on here with within what's going on. So she's overwhelmed with the workload. Like maybe she was just unaware. So I feel like she likes the money that she's getting, but she's realizing that she's gonna have to put in a lot more work as far as the actual task of what's needed for her. This Judgment card is kind of like maybe judging kind of harshly. Someone's judging someone possibly a bit harshly, or misjudging could be something there as well. I feel like the Magician energy is that this individual can get the job done within, with application. Once applied, once giving the tools, once they apply themselves, it can be done. I think they're oblivious to the fact that maybe they're not even doing the best of jobs also. Like, I think that's also a strong possibility. But I do think that there is an energy of toxicity that she does have, or that she can bring to the table. I'm not necessarily getting to your detriment, if that makes sense. I feel like it's more so this right here. It seems almost as if once it's brought to her attention, whatever gripes, it can be improved and comes to an end. But there's also this energy of like her leaving for something else. Seems like, I feel like honestly it may seem like she gets a better position somewhere else that's more money, and she may leave, is what it feels like. Also, that I just, because of the Two of Swords and the justice and the imbalance with the moving on of the judgment issues, like maybe she misjudged. I just feel like this new Ace of Pentacles could be a new job opportunity as well. I'm sorry if you can't see that. Yeah. So that's what I get for that. Now, let's go ahead and jump right on into your reading for the month of August. Messages. God Most High, Courtney. The month of August of 2025. Okay. This is not terrible, but at the same time, I feel like this is requiring some internal input on your behalf. All right, and so something about the month of August is giving you a sense of remorse and regret. You are really balancing the finances and balancing the books a lot this month, but like, I want you not to stress about that, because like it's going to come in, but it's also going to go out. just going to be an endless flow. Now, the Star card being your only major arcana card for the month is basically an indication of you keeping your emotions balanced, and also keeping yourself emotionally balanced, and keeping your eye on what you're trying to manifest, right? What are your hopes and your dreams? That's what the Star card is all about. What are you wishing to accomplish? What are you hoping to accomplish, right? And how is it that I can pour into the universe and pour into myself to accomplish that? What is it that I can do? And how are we answering this question right here? Down here. We're having to go within, right? This is a card of having to possibly deal with some type of rejection. This is a card of regret and remorse, but also realization that through whatever regret this is, there's a blessing behind it. The sunlight and prosperity is behind it. Now, interestingly enough, as we talk about this, there's this Five of Wands energy, which is nothing movement, stagnation. The action that I want to happen is not happening. And why? Because it's too many things going on right now. It's too many people, too much input. Also, this is giving some type of performance. So I don't know if you have like dance performances, recitals, or something like that with the girls, or if you have a concert or some type of theater, but this is giving traveling to do something to that effect as well. But it's giving, I can't move because too many people have their hand in what's going on. With this Eight of Wands energy, something about the contracts that you have going on, long term. I'm just hearing something about long-term contracts. So the Two of Wands renewing, this could be the renewal. This could be the renewal of a contract for a longer time period. However, within that energy, it's almost kind of like you almost kind of reevaluating, do you even want to renew the contract? I don't know whose it is, but you're really in contemplation right now of how does this benefit me, and am I going to renew this contract? So you're really having to keep your emotions in check the month of August as well. You don't even have swords. You have one pentacle card, and it's one of balance. So with the overflow of emotions that's in the background of this, I feel like you may feel overwhelmed with a couple of things. Home life, things that are going on at home, things that are going on at your job, of course, where your finances are also. And it's a feeling of when it's not one thing, it's the other. What goes, kind of going around, coming around. What goes around comes around. You do have some type of karma energy coming in. So someone's karma. And I don't feel like it's your karma. It's someone else's karma that could be coming in. And you could just be bearing witness to this. And that's why the success is in the background, right? Because it's like, well, this is kind of the result of, like, I don't know how to explain it. And I'm not sure if this is like something that you wished for, but someone's karmic comeuppance is going to be happening as well. And then it's very much like a sense of, knowing like, well, I kind of see how this happened, like, let's be real. Like we can look back, we can review and see how we got to this point. You do have an energy of something that is long distance communication wise here as well. So I'm going to go and try to get some clarification cards as you got, honestly, I would just say possibly the energy of 4 months from now is the only timeline that I'm getting from this. Yeah, I'm getting a timeline of 4 months from now. And this right here, energy here is giving now, summer. So 5 days from now, 8 days from now, something's going on, summer months. I don't know. I'm hearing summer too hot, about to fuck it up. I don't know if you going out. Like I say, it's just giving you going somewhere. Let's get some clarification cards for you, Lovey. Okay. Not the mice. And then we go with the the coffin energy. That's endings. Sneaky energy. This is all bad. This is all bad. This is why that 4 of Cups is there. So this is what we talking about. We're reviewing, and like I said, there's an energy of remorse. Remorse from what? This selfish, sneaky ass, snake ass, betrayal ass energy that's going on here. Yeah, and then this disloyal ass energy. You have a new beginning starting from this though, because this is the coffin, but like this is horrible. I'm just letting you know that right now. Secrets, sneaky, selfish, things that are deteriorating, eating away at you, betrayals, painful, again, sneaky, selfish energy that just comes to an end. This dog energy, bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. This is even possibly finding out somebody has like another kid or a pregnancy on the way or something like that, something to that effect. But at the end of the day, whatever this energy is here brings you the renewal spirit of a new beginning that I was talking to you about, the sunlight, the success, the prosperity, is given. Thank God I dodged a bullet. Thank God you blew it. I'm so over you, baby. Good looking out. That's what it's giving right now. Let's grab your energetic changes. Okay. You're having to fight for something. And mind your manifestations, remember, with the star card. Okay, so thoughts become things. There's something about what you've been thinking about, what you've been hoping for, what you've been praying for, what you wanted that's going to be growing right now, but you are going to have to fight for it. And something, not just fight for it, I think you're going to have to like murder something, kill something, end something, you know, like you're going to have to take off a head to come to get it is what it is that you want. Yeah, that devil energy and that other read is giving your energy, that Capricornian energy, and you feeling like how something is supposed to be done versus how someone else can get it done also. But that, like, that's the energy I feel like, you know, like I said this and what I said goes type of energy here. You have the black hole, and this is really just giving like a like I say, a depression, a sadness from something ending blank slate. So you're getting this new beginning. You get to create whatever it is you want from this new beginning, but it's almost an energy of like, do I even want anything right now? Do I want to put anything on this blank canvas? I don't even know what I want to put on this canvas. I don't know what I want to create. The steps that it's going to take for you to learn this lesson step by step. It's not just an easy get to the top type of thing. We're going to have to really take things one at a time. Certain people need to be out your business. Like I say, there's something going on with that 5 of Wands where things aren't moving forward because you just have too many people involved in something. Too many cooks in the kitchen and spoil the broth or something, if that's a saying or something to that effect. Let's see here. Betrayal. And again, birth. So you have a lot of either literal or figurative births, secrets revealed. You have the betrayals are there. Traitor. Someone's a traitor. Again, new beginnings, the seasons, everyone's surrender, everyone's in your life for a season. I told you you're protected behind a lot of this energy. There's that good juju. Okay, so oftentimes I tell you your reads are a little bit more difficult because I can tell that you're very social. You have a lot of energies and things that you people and things that you interact with. So without specifics, you're going to have to apply it however it resonates in your life. It could be financial. It could be within your business. It could be, within your emotions, things of that sort. It could be every which way. But at the end of the day, the month of August is going to bring about a new beginning, a birth. Again, maybe literal, definitely could be figurative, but you need to be prepared for some type of secret that is going to make you feel like you regretted something. And so your last little deck here, your vibe deck. Okay, that wants to come out for you. Okay, so you got meditate. Definitely needing to meditate, gain balance, like I said. I hope you can hear this because I just realized I do not have the microphone plugged in, so fingers crossed on that. Stay in your own skin. So remember when I said people in your business? like, that's an issue. We need to really make sure that, you know, if it has something to do with us, we keep it to ourselves. If it has nothing to do with us, it doesn't, you know, affect us. Name your higher self. Honestly, this is about sometimes really putting a name to your intuition, angel, ancestor, or spirit guide. So when they're speaking to you, you can easily and readily identify them. Feed your spirit, ancestor veneration. Get a new story. So that stork energy, that new beginning energy is really about a reset. This new beginning that is coming, and you having to really make the narrative what you want it to be. Remember to breathe, and mentors and role models. So either you are being the mentor or the role model, or you're having to ask for help from mentors and role models. Okay. But be mindful of who those mentors and role models are. There's an energy about your reading that is infinite. You have the infinity sign a couple of times. There it is right there. And it was also, if you paid attention, in the 2 of Pentacles. So whatever it is that's going on, is something about it that's an endless cycle. It is infinite. And I think that's it. I think that's where we conclude your reading. I looked over like, that's all the cards. So yes, baby girl, if you have any questions, of course, hit me up. If not, we will be reaching back out around the 15th of the month. And I pray that you stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets. Until next time.